Good Governance and Social Responsibility. Audio recorded by Mr. Vidal. All right, class. These are the topics that we will be discussing for the whole semester. Let's start with topics. These topics. Unit 1, the concepts of politics and governance. Under Unit 1, we have Lesson 1. The topic here is the concepts of politics and governance, the meaning of politics, importance of politics, and the meaning of governance. Lesson 2, political ideologies. We have communism, liberalism, conservatism, fascism or fascism, and feminism. Under lesson 3 is about power, meaning and nature of power, dimensions of power, types of power, and their consequences. Lesson 4, states, nation, and globalization. State and nation defined, fundamental powers of the state and nation differentiated, globalization, globalization's influence on nation states. Unit 2, historical background of the Philippine democratic politics. We will be discussing under lesson 1, the historical background of the Philippine democratic politics. Unit 2, lesson 2, branches of the government, executive power defined, term of office of the President, state of the health of the President under Section 12, Article 7, privileges, prohibitions, and powers of the President. Unit 2, Lesson 3, Legislative Branch. The legislative power defined, the Senate, permanent Senate committees, the House of Representatives, privileges, prohibitions, power of Congress, and the lawmaking process. Unit 2, Lesson 4, Judicial Branch. Judicial power defined, composition of the Supreme Court, qualifications of the members, or qualifications of members of the judiciary, the Judicial and Bar Council, composition of the JBC, periods of decisions, quasi-judicial agencies, powers and jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. Unit 2, Lesson 5, Decentralization and Local Government. Local Government Units or LGUs. Characteristics of Local Government Unit. Levels of Local Government Unit. LGU elective officials. Officers common to municipalities, cities, and provinces. LGU official duties. Unit 3, State Society Interactions. Lesson 1, Elections and Political Parties. The Philippine elections. The electoral system and party list system. Unit 3, Lesson 2, Civil Society and Social Movement. Civil Society. The role of civil society organizations. Unit 4, Citizenship in Practice. Lesson 1, Citizenship. Citizenship defined. Who are the citizens of the Philippines? Who are the natural-born citizens of the Philippines? Modes of acquiring citizenship. Citizenship by birth. Citizenship by naturalization. Distinction between natural-born citizen and naturalized citizens. Loss and reacquisition of Philippine citizenship, and dual citizenship versus dual allegiance. Government. Definition. The political direction and control exercised over the actions of the members, citizens, or inhabitants of communities, societies, and states. Direction of the affairs of a state, community, etc. Political administration. Government is necessary to the existence of a civilized society. Another definition, the form or system of rule by which a state community is governed, monarchical government or episcopal government. Another definition, the governing body of persons in a state community, etc. Another definition, a branch of service a branch or service of the supreme authority of a state or nation, taken as representing the whole. That's it. The Philippine government. The Philippines is a republic with a presidential form of government wherein power is equally divided among its three branches, the executive, legislative, and judicial. The government seeks to act in the best interests of its citizens through this system of check and balance.